everybody, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Today's video is just going to be a day in the life vlog, and it's going to be a little different than the usual day in the life vlogs because all I have for a camera is a big bulky DSLR and it's really hard to vlog with. I want to get a Canon G7X, whether it's an older model or the newer one, whether it's used or brand new. I am trying to save up the money. I do have student loans that I have to pay off first, along with medical bills, but my goal is that hopefully by Christmas I will have a new camera and then I can do a ton more videos. This camera's been through a lot. It has a cracked lens. There are pieces missing from it. The viewfinder is all messed up. I've been using it all 7 years of my YouTube journey and it's coming to the end of its life. So this vlog's gonna have a voiceover to it instead of me like sitting there holding the camera and vlogging the normal way. But I still hope you guys like it. Remember, this is just a glimpse at one day out of 365 in a year. Not every day is going to be the same. If you would like to see more videos like this, definitely let me know. I'm really trying hard to get back into the swing of YouTube. It's just really hard because I don't know what you guys want to see. So let me know down below if you guys think I should do more vlogging like this. And now that I've rambled on, let's jump into the video. One of the first things I do in the morning is go to the kitchen to grab some breakfast. Today I decided to have some strawberries and cream oatmeal, which is one of my quick and easy go-to breakfasts on days when I don't throw a bagel in the toaster or have cereal. I also made myself a cup of coffee because I can't function without caffeine, and I went with hazelnut from Green Mountain Coffee, which is also a go-to for me. After breakfast, I sat down at my desk and began working on my to-do list for the week so I know what needs to be done and I can check things off as I go. Today is Tuesday, which as you guys can see is my most busy day, which is why I decided to film. As for the notepad, I'm using the This Week pad from Knock Knock. Normally I would do this on a Monday, but I got so busy doing stuff yesterday that I forgot. A quick overview for today is I need to change the wax in my Scentsy, catch up on the Sierra Unfiltered podcast, work on earning CEUs from reading the CMA Today article, install lights under my floating shelves, then I have a chiropractor appointment at 4:30. Before I started working, I wanted to change the wax in my Scentsy wax warmer. A fun life hack you can use when you want to change out the wax is to use a few cotton balls. First melt the wax in the warmer, then use cotton balls to soak up the wax and wipe out the dish. Scentsy sells soakers, but for less than $3, you can get an entire bag of cotton balls, which will last longer. Once I cleaned out the dish, I pulled out a basket of some of my scents, and since summer is just around the corner, I went with Papaya Passion, which is a bright reddish coral color and smells very fruity. This one is by the brand Mainstays from Walmart, which is where I get the majority of my wax scents since they have a huge selection of them to choose from and most are $2 and under. Then I just placed 2 wax cubes into the clean dish and began melting them. Moving on, last week I ordered these floating shelves on Amazon for around $40 to fill the empty space above my desk. I used the top shelf to display my holiday birds from Target, and each shelf can hold 12 birds. Since I have 14 birds in total, the other shelf displays my 2 favorite birds along with a few books, my whale light TikTok made me buy, and a little yellow dish to hold random small things. I also ordered these battery-powered puck lights for under the shelves, which came yesterday. These ones are by the brand Cadram and were around $23 on Amazon. Each one takes 3 AA batteries, which are not included, so the first thing I did was go ahead and put batteries in them. Then I took the little adhesive circles and put them onto the backs of each light, and then took the other side of the adhesive off to attach the lights to the bottom of the shelves. The pack came with 6 lights, however, I decided to just put 2 on each shelf, and I have 2 left over. I like these ones in particular because they had great reviews along with a bunch of different features. They are dimmable. You can control them with either your hand by pressing on them, or you can use the remotes. And yes, it does come with more than one remote, so you can have them placed around your room. I have one at my desk for when I'm sitting at my desk, and I also have one by my bed so I can control it from in my bed. They can be put on a timer, and they are also color changing, but at the same time they can also just be white. I really like the way that the lights turned out. This is a better look at them. Then it was finally time to sit at my desk to respond to emails and get some other work done on the computer. And yes, those are Grey's Anatomy stickers covering my laptop. I'm a little bit obsessed. While working, I like to have something to listen to in the background, so I pulled out my iPad and began catching up on the Sierra Unfiltered podcast from YouTuber Sierra Schultze, along with her co-host and best friend Skylar. Sierra releases a new podcast every Monday, and I always enjoy listening to them. I love that these podcasts can make you laugh, and on the other side of it, they can also both be really serious, where she and Skylar open up about their mental health. I will go ahead and leave a link to her podcast channel, her main channel, and her vlog channel in the description box. I highly recommend checking her out. I absolutely love all of her content, and Sierra is all about body positivity and loving yourself the way you are. I've been watching her since she was probably at 200,000 subscribers, and now she is over 1 million. I continued working on my computer for a few hours, and then it was time for lunch. For lunch, this is a go-to for me, and all I do is put some leftover cold pasta in a bowl and warm up whatever vegetables I'm using in a frying pan. I started with the mushrooms since they take the longest, then added the chopped up red bell pepper, and lastly I added a handful of spinach. Once they were warmed up to my liking, I just put them over the pasta and topped it with feta cheese. After lunch, I sat back down at my desk so I could work on earning CEUs, because as a credentialed medical assistant, you do have to earn CEUs to recertify. I receive a copy of CMA Today every 2 months, which is a short magazine related to medical assisting. Every issue contains an article you can read and a quiz you can take to earn 2 CEUs in the general clinical category. I like to go through and highlight all the important information and answer the quiz questions so I can send them into the AMA for CEU credits. Earning CEUs can be pretty confusing, so if you would like to see an entire video all about CEUs, free ways to earn them, along with my tips and tricks, be sure to let me know in the comments. After finishing up the May-June issue of CMA Today, it was time to head to the chiropractor. At my chiropractor in particular, you go in and take off your shoes, then sit down and grab a clipboard to fill out the symptom sheet. This is where you can write your chief complaint, circle your amount of pain, locate the pain on the diagram, log how often it occurs, how it interferes with your life, what it prevents you from doing, and any changes since your last appointment. Then I went in for my actual adjustment, which only took a few minutes and I wasn't able to film. Once I got into my car after leaving the chiropractor, I realized I was out earlier than normal, and I decided to swing by the car wash on my way home so I wouldn't have to do it on Thursday. Fun fact, I used to hate going through the car wash as a kid, but now I could care less. And for those of you who are going to say I could easily wash my car at home, I don't have a water hookup out front, so rather than dragging a bunch of hoses from the backyard to the front yard, I would rather pay the money to go through the car wash to make my life a lot more easy. Once I got back home, it was time for dinner, and since I had such a busy day, I wanted something quick and easy, so I went with a 1-pan pasta and kielbasa dish. All you do is cut a pack of kielbasa into coin-sized pieces and dice up a large onion. Then you want to go ahead and fry them in 2 tablespoons of olive oil in a frying pan set on 250 degrees, and after about a minute, add some garlic. Let them cook for a few minutes, and then add 4 cups of chicken broth, a can of petite cut diced tomatoes, a cup of milk, some chopped parsley, and a box of penne pasta. Next, you stir all the ingredients together and cover it for 20 minutes to cook. And once it is all cooked, go ahead and add half a cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. So that is just my day in the life quarantine edition vlog for you guys. I really hope you liked it. If you liked this video, definitely let me know in the comments. While you guys are down there, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already to become part of our little family here on YouTube, as well as hit the bell so you receive a notification every time I upload a new video. I really hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!